our channel. First, tell me, how does it feel to perform in Kolkata, the city of joy and city of culture?
It feels very nice. I have performed here before in Uday Shankar Dance Festival, and definitely it feels nice. You know, it's a city of culture. People are very welcoming. It feels very nice.
And talking about your journey to Sattriya dance, what was the initial inspiration for you to get into this field?
Okay, so the inspiration is, it is not about Sattriya dance. I just love dance. So as a young child, you don't know what is Sattriya, what is anything. So I love dance. So I started with Sattriya dance because I belong to Assam. I'm an Assamese. And I just went to the classes and picked up. But that time I'm talking about mid 70s. So people were not so interested, or there was only one school. Then later on I joined Kalakshetra to know more about classical dance, and then my guru, who had initially taught me, he called me again, and I started my journey again with Sattriya. And as of now I only perform Sattriya dance, and I have been outside Assam for the last 31 years, and it has been a blessing in many ways because I had the opportunity to promote Sattriya, although it is very difficult because it's long distance. You have to come back and get the musicians, and it has been tough because initially I'm talking about in the 93 when I got married, so they would ask, what is this dance form of Assam? Is it like Bihu? They did not know anything about Shankar Dev, forget Sattriya dance. So the culture of Assam was very unknown in places like, even in Calcutta, when I stayed in 97, 98, then Bangalore, and then in Kerala, even in Delhi. So it was a difficult task, although now, looking back, that time when I was doing it, I didn't realize, it was tough to explain to people. And then I would call journalists to write about it, write about the Sattriya dance. And it has been a fruitful journey because now Sattriya has just, come out and has taken over. So it's
Talking about this dance form, what is the uniqueness of this dance form?
Okay.
Talk about
Right. So the uniqueness of this dance form is, although it is related to Vaishnavism and it's a religious dance style, but it has not taken birth in a temple. It has taken birth by Shankar Dev as a promotion of his philosophy. So his philosophy is Ekasharan Harinam Dharma, which is called Neo-Vaishnavism. Vaishnavism was always there in Assam, but he brought the Bhakti movement. So, we say Kuchipudi and we talk about how the Bhakti movement took over. And same thing here, Shankar Dev actually initiated this dance. He started this movement, and it was not dance. It will be wrong to say dance. Dance is only a part, because it is Ankya Bhavna, the drama, the Bhavna and the dance belong to the drama. And there were also, in time to time, how Devasasis used to dance in front of the god. So in the Satra, there is no, it's called Satra. So Sattriya word comes from Satra, and there we have the temple, the Griha, the Dev Griha. So there is no idol worship. It is only the Bhagavat, which is placed on it's a wooden pedestal, and there the dances are performed as a part of the worship. That is the difference. And of course the style is different because it's taken birth in Assam. So it is, the movements and everything are different from other dance styles.
Ma'am, how important is to preserve each kind of traditional art form?
Yeah, in this age it is very difficult because it is an age of competition. It is an age of showcasing. So that's when the difficulty comes, because you are not only for a junior or a young dancer, even for senior dancers, you wonder all the time because you have to catch the attention of the audience. That becomes very important. So sometimes what happens when you do the traditional pieces, because that time, I'm talking about 600 years back, 500 years back, the audience was not what it is today. So there are challenges, but it is important because this has been created by the seers, the bhakkats, the people who were there so many years back. So you cannot change it. You can be within the framework and create within the framework. But if you think, okay, I like this, it looks so nice in another dance form, let me take that and let me put it, then the identity of the dance goes off. So to maintain the identity, it is important to preserve. If you don't want to maintain the identity, then you can't call it Sattriya. So if something has a form and it has a name and it is called Sattriya for a certain reason, then if you change everything, then it becomes meaningless. So it's very important to preserve, especially because all those people who are still in the Satra, the old people who have been preserving it for so many years, and from them only we got it. So it will be injustice done to them. It's not, it's not like marketing. You take someone and you make it a product, because dance is not a product. It's a philosophy. You live with it and you grow with it and you understand. So time is, you cannot think of time as, like a graduation. Like I have done a graduation, after this I will do a master's, and after this, no, art is not like that. Art is beyond time.
And the last question, a lot of youngsters are watching this. If they want to pursue a journey, not only any performing arts, you have a word of advice for them.
Any form of art needs a lot of patience, first of all. Second of all, invest yourself in understanding the history, the philosophy, everything. Don't understand just the first layer. There are so many layers that makes an art form. So you have to understand to enjoy. If you don't understand any art form, you cannot enjoy, and if you cannot pursue. So if you want to preserve and do something, be patient, understand, learn and learn and learn, and you have to be extremely patient in doing this. And if you want to make it a career, then it becomes difficult, because this is not a career that will give you money. You have to find avenues how to balance both. So my advice is, if you are taking classical art form, then this will not give you the money that you are expecting. This will give you happiness, which money can't buy. So I will advise all dancers, please don't be in a rush. Understand, go to a teacher, ask questions. The most important thing a student should do, which has been our tradition in all the shastras, ask questions and quench your thirst for that knowledge. Don't just listen and say, okay. No, it's not okay. Ask why a certain thing is being done. Then you will get your answers and doors will start opening.
Thank you for this insight.
No